Everybody needs a daily driver. This is mine. This is a quick build guide on how to build my interpretation of a Drake Interplanetary Cutlas Black in No Man's Sky. Is it perfect? Not really. Does it have the shape down? I think I did pretty good. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll show you how to make this real quick if you want to learn. Whether it's beating up on poor defenseless miners, stealing their cargo, or running from the cops, this daily driver's got you covered. Here's a parts list you can pause and take a picture of. All right, let's build us a cuddy. All right, we'll start with our landing gear. We're gonna build the bottom layer first with the Thunderbird Hab. I'm gonna put that down. Now, you could go 2 across with the Thunderbird, but I like a little bit more shape, and it gets to look boxy because we're gonna have 2 more of these on here. So I'm gonna go with this reinforced hull link instead. And then I'm gonna grab a Speedbird Cowling and I'm gonna flip it over. Then I am going to grab 2 more Thunderbird Habs. Bam, bam, just like that. Let's get our Thunderbird cockpit on here. And we might as well finish off the back with our Zenith reactor and our Ambassador class. Now the Ambassador is the high-end one, but I just like that because it's rounded and it's got more of a cutty feel to it. Okay, so there we go. Now let's get the front wings working, and from here we're gonna grab our hull linkage, flip it. Then next we wanna grab a swept casing. Put that here, flip it over, put another one here, then grab one like that. Very good. Then we're gonna grab our Argonaut Aerofoil. Start on the right side, and flip it, and flip it like so. And then the Supercruise Aerofoil, slap that on, and then 2 more Argonaut Aerofoils behind them. Now let's start working across the next layer. And we want to grab the Speedbird Cowling again, and we want to spin it so it hangs off the back, and then spin it around right there. It's going to leave room for our turret right here, and a couple little decorative pieces we'll put in here to kind of give it some more upward slope. Now I choose the heavy scaffolding for this. You can kind of go either way, and you're going to want to put it right here after this little piece. Then from there, we're gonna grab an Arcadia Blade. We're gonna slap one here, slap one here, here, and here. Then from there, we need our boosters. And originally I thought this Ambassador was gonna work, but this is a Thunderbird all the way. So let's grab the Thunderbird here, flip it, put it here. We can see it starting to come together now, right? Now let's grab our twin dynamos for the back to fill that in. And let's slap some weapons and a little bit more detail on it. For the turret, or what would be the turret in the cuddy, we're gonna go with the phase beam array. To go with a little more shape on top, we're gonna go with a ducting outlet here. And then we're gonna cram another one right in here just to kind of smooth that out a little bit. Then I'm gonna go with the Photon cannons. These kind of look like repeaters to me, so I'm gonna stick those under here, just like that. And then we have the Torpedo Launcher. I'd love for it to go here, but it doesn't want to go there, unfortunately. So we're gonna grab it, and we're just gonna put it on the side, right here. Then grab another one, and put it right there. Okay, and that about does it. The final thing is an ion barrier. Because I am gonna drive this, I wanted to have some shields. So I just stuck those underneath the back, just like that. And there you go. Your very own Cuddy Black, Cuddy Silver, Cuddy Black and Silver, Buddy Clack, whatever you want to call it. And check it out. I think Thunderbird fits Drake the best. out of all the Hab options. So that's why I chose Thunderbird. And then you can fill it up with whatever you want. If you want it to feel a little bit more like the Cuddy, where you've got more room in the back and then a little bit of room in the cockpit, you can move this reinforced hull link up here, and you can put this Hab here, or you can just grab 4 Habs and have 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see what this looks like on the inside. So here is the other version, where you've got the bigger cargo area, and then you got the smaller cockpit area up here. Even got your little lockers. Not bad. I like this layout better on the inside, but I like the it's just too boxy right there for me, so I prefer having that here instead. But let's give her a fly. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the side doors for the drop ships, but we can still drop out of the back and get into whatever we're getting into.